What if a giant hole in Antarctica changed the world? Hey, curious and slightly crazy Earthlings! Welcome to Crazy Maybe, the channel where science and absurdity go on a date, and things get weird. Today we're talking about something that sounds like the beginning of a disaster movie. A giant hole just opened up in Antarctica. Nope, it's not the day after tomorrow too, the day after the day after. This actually happened. And yeah, it might change the world, but don't panic, only mildly panic. What the heck is a Polynya? Okay, first things first. The hole wasn't drilled by Godzilla or a penguin with a power tool. It's called a Polynya. Sounds like a water-type Pokémon, but it's actually a fascinating natural phenomenon. A Polynya is a patch of sea ice that melts or breaks apart, revealing the ocean beneath. This particular one showed up over the Maud Rise region in the Southern Ocean, a spot already infamous among geologists for basically saying, "Surprise, I melted again. It's wind-powered madness." One of the key contributors to this giant hole is the Ekman Transport. Sounds like a Swedish DJ, right? But it's actually a physics thing. It happens when wind pushes salty water into a region, causing ice to melt from below. So imagine, the ocean heats it up from underneath, the wind stirs it up from the top, and boom, giant icy spa for penguins. And that's not all. Enter the extra-tropical storms, because nothing says chaos like temperature-fueled wind tantrums. More global warming equals more storms equals more energy equals a hole that refuses to close. It's basically the hot tub of the Southern Ocean. How this could actually change the planet. All right, now for the crazy but true part. Polynyas aren't just holes in the ice, they're holes in Earth's climate system. They affect the global ocean circulation, aka the Global Conveyor Belt. Yes, that's a real thing. And no, it doesn't carry luggage. It's a massive natural system that moves heat and CO2 around the planet. When that balance gets thrown off, Earth can go full convection oven mode. These Polynyas release heat and carbon dioxide, speeding up climate change. So yeah, more holes, more CO2, more warming, less ice, more sand where snow used to be. SO, are we doomed? Chill. We're not building arcs just yet. But we should realize that stuff like this is Mother Earth setting off her geological alarm clock. It's like she's saying, "Hey folks, I'm melting things that have been frozen for thousands of years. Maybe check your thermostat." So we started with a hole in Antarctica and ended up with a hole in the climate system. Not bad for a chunk of ice that decided to peace out. What's next? An underwater volcano that comes out as a content creator on TikTok? Or Earth's crust asking for a breakup? If you enjoyed this wild ride through holes, ice, and maybe apocalypses, with a side of laughs, smash that like button and subscribe to Crazy Maybe. Every week we bring you new what-if scenarios that sound impossible, until they aren't. And remember, Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and it still surprises us more than your ex. See you in the next crazy scenario. Bye!